Welcome, folks, to Let's Play Ranger X. I am your host, Alexander Frost. Let's get this show on the road. Now, for those of you who are a little confused, you're probably thinking, Alex, why are you doing this? Well, simple fact of the matter is, I'm redoing Ranger X. I was not pleased with how the first one turned out. I mean, the sound quality, first of all, was terrible. Utterly and completely terrible. Secondly, I had that derptastic intro.
Greetings, YouTubers!
Yeah, that one. And I wanted to redo that. And finally, I kind of wanted to play the game on the hardest difficulty. Now, this is actually the second or third time. I don't even know anymore. This is like, I completely redid it yesterday. But the graphical settings on Audacity Cam Studio were so terrible, so horrible, that it just looked choppy as fuck, and it was completely unusable, and I'd beaten the entire game without checking it, and I shouldn't have. So, first of all, let's go ahead and set this to heavy, and a brief explanation of all of the controls. A and C shoot your weapons. Well, you know what, it would probably be better if I just demonstrated them to you in-game. So without further ado, let's get on with it. And the other reason I'm redoing this is not only did I think it was high time to go on ahead and do it, well, no, I'll save that for an update video. Yet another update video. So this is our first target. Giant artillery platforms firing at the capital city from afar. We have to deal with that. So first things first, let's shoot these fuckers down. Okay, brief explanation of controls. Left and right make you move left and right, but unlike most games, if you were to press left and you were facing right, your character would turn around. But this time, you have to actually press a different button. Pressing C makes you fire to the right. Pressing A makes you fire to the left, so if you want to turn around, you have to press A. You can just tap the button. And you see the Cybercycle there, my little buddy that helps me out, he will fire the moment I fire as well, which is actually kind of cool. But if I just tap the button, he won't fire. He'll fire even though I won't, even though I'm just turning around back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. B uses my special weapons. Currently I have a flamethrower equipped. All of my special weapons are powered by sunlight, or any kind of light really, so as long as I let the gauge refill, it's fine. With the flamethrower though, unlike most other weapons which perform at peak performance all the time, with the flamethrower the less power you have, the shorter the range becomes and the less effective it is. This item over here is a power conversion unit. It will convert special weapon power into health. Very useful. Now, controlling the Cybercycle is actually... Oh, I self-explained all the other controls. I can fly! By pressing the up button, I can take off and fly, but I have a temperature gauge. If it overheats... Come on, overheat. It turns off, and I fall to the ground. But it cools off pretty fast once I hit the ground, so it's not all that bad. I can duck, and I can also control the Cybercycle by pressing down and then left and right and on and on and on. I can also control it using X and Z, and I can fire my special weapon by pressing Y. Finally, I can ride the cycle, press down to enter it. It has its own shield unit, and I could switch special weapons by pressing B. This is the other special weapon. It fires a mine that kind of blows up the ground, and I personally don't like it. I prefer the flamethrower. Let's get on with it. And there's a reason why this is hard mode. Or I should say heavy, because the enemies, first of all, will do the same level of damage they always did, but they will fire with more frequency and try much harder to kill you. Also, in the original level, in the original normal version of this game, there are 2 power conversion units on the first stage. This one only has 1. La 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 la, actually I should stay inside the Cybercycle. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit. I still got hit. Ow. It's okay. No, you're just gonna stay up there, aren't you? Ow, fuck you. Yes, pressing down while you're in the Cybercycle will make it duck, and then you can jump. Now, if you gain the attention of one of... Ow! if you shoot one of those artillery platforms, you notice how the red and orange eye... Duck? Whoa. Okay, he mad. You notice how the red and orange eye in the red and... The orange and green eye. Red is a primary color, so it's very easy to... Yeah. The orange and green eye turned its attention towards us like, you! And if that happens, the thing to do is simply to back off, or use the flamethrower to destroy the energy shot. Now, let's get on with it. I've taken far too long. This stage should have been done by now, even on hard mode. I'm expecting shots. There it is. I don't know why fire stops that, but it does, and I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to get this done and over with as quickly as possible. In fact, I think this is where the second power conversion unit should be. Nope, not yet. Haha! Ow, I still got hit. Oh! I'm playing this on a very small screen. I'm playing it on I believe it is 480 by 320 size. That way, Cam Studio captures the best possible quality. Frame rate wise, that's what I'm hoping for anyways, so I might miss a few small details. It's a good thing I know this game rather well or I'd be in trouble. Alright, last two and we can get out of here. Yusa! Ooh! Okay. And now the enemy commander is on his way, and now we have to go and fight him. This boss is the only boss in the game that will let you use the lock-on feature of your pulse rifle, of your Cybercycle's pulse rifle. In no other time will the game let you do this. You will have to fight bosses the hard way. Well, I appear to have stun-locked him or some such. Alright, I'm gonna ride this out and see what happens. I mean, I'm hurting him, aren't I? Yeah, I'm hurting him. Okay, taking too long. Stop! Go. Come on. Stop! Move back, move back. Pull up that leg, give me that leg. Yep, okay. Wow. I never knew you could stop the boss like that. Well, I learned something new today. So now we leave the city, we head out into the wilderness. We have to go underground and destroy these. These are some kind of, I'm not what sure they are. They're some type of mining facilities. I'm not entirely sure. Now, I had mentioned this in my previous LP of this game. Depending on the difficulty level, the colors in the backgrounds of some levels will change. If you'd watched it before, you'll notice that in Stage 2, the background was sort of a bluish purple color, very dark. But now it's green. Very different from before. You will see this happen in the next stage as well. And since we are on hard, there is a hover tank here where there wasn't one before. There we go. This is molecular acid, and it still does the same amount of damage as it always did. Now, since we are underground, we can only get light from a few sources. So we have to stand here and wait patiently to recharge our energy. Wait. And there's only one power conversion unit in this level, so this means we have to be careful about the number of hits we take. Well, no, I already dropped the Cybercycle, so I can't get it back. There we go. I did that mainly because you're going to need as many points as possible because fighting the final boss is going to be very, very hard and you'll need as many continues as you can possibly get. Going up. So a few extra points here and there certainly wouldn't hurt. I am actually going to do something I normally don't do. I normally use the Seeker Laser almost instantly. It's probably one of my favorite weapons. I'm not going to use it this time. I'm going to pose a little bit of a challenge on myself. Nope, be careful. The Indra, you can't get the Indra up there to heal it, so don't destroy it. Yes, if the X-Up Indra, which is what I am in, is destroyed while I'm inside of it, I die, even if I have a full shield. Even if I'm at full health. Is it fair? Not really. But all I can do is deal with it. You! This is my spot. Get off. I don't even know why I activated that, because I was going to go over here. And there we have the light-sensitive sperm. Photosensitive, I guess the word would be. Blow up. Die. Fuck. Damn it. I just want to kill these guys and be on my way. You die now. Thank you. So this will be a lot of the same, basically. Oh, I'm still not happy that I lost my LP of this yesterday. What I had yesterday was good, too. Ow! Bastards. I think they do more damage. I really do. Because I just got hit pretty hard. Come on, recharge faster. Your turn. Fire and pulse rifle. Works every time. Just gotta wait for it to recharge again. And that'll do. Alright, that worked out pretty well. I might actually fast forward this part, just because I have to go back, get more energy, then come back and charge up again. And we're good. Alright, now there's going to be a couple more hover tanks up in here than before, so I have to be careful, I think. Destroyed. Alright, let's get out of here. Those little sperm will not follow us, thankfully. And even if they did, it would take them forever to catch up, so I'm not worried about that. I'm doing much better than I did yesterday. Much, much better. Wait, and hover tank? Yep, hover tank. Alright, those four are dead because I took out their batteries. Because I took out their, generators. That's what it was. That's the word I was looking for. Another hover tank. And then a whole bunch of these little hopper dudes. Blow up. No. Ooh, this works. Am I gonna have to go back and charge up again? I probably am. Alright, up. Because... Ow, fuck! Get back up here. Get over here. I know I said I wouldn't use this weapon, but it is useful on this next part just a little bit. And I'm getting points for those things dying anyway, so it does me good to actually take them all out. How am I doing this the hard way? Alright, and now... equip that. You know, I think I should have tried catching them in a solid beam of light. I've never done that before. Oh well, too late now. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I need to go get some more health now. There's no getting around it. I need more health. And we're good. It's the only thing about this mission I don't like. It just takes so damn long. Don't walk this way ass first. There you go. You can only turn the cyber cycle around when you're in it. You can't turn it around when you're not in it. Don't use up the flamethrower yet. Now, that takes care of the power for them. All that's left to do, get out of the way. Kick is to take this guy out. Perfect. That worked out better than I thought it would. Normally I use the Seeker. The Seeker laser, and yeah, it just worked out way better today. Ah, fuck! My father used to be able to catch those guys in mid-turn, so that they would never fire at you, ever. And that just is not the case with me today. Oh. Ah, damn it. Well, it's a good thing I'm not going to be fighting the boss using the X-Up Indra anyways. I'll take the hit, whatever. He used to be so good at that. And boss time. Now you want to back the fuck up. Obviously. Ow, ow, missiles, missiles. There. Stop that. Okay, give yourself a moment, let your power recharge, because on the harder difficulty level, he keeps firing really fucking fast. Okay, wait. Uh-huh. Okay, get up there. Okay. Got him. Alright. Mission accomplished. And with that, gentle viewers, I will call it a video, just as soon as the briefing for the third level finishes.